Hello there and welcome to this week's edition of Engineering and You. It's a program where we bring to you engineers that have done well for themselves in the field and have made and who are here to encourage young Nigerians to go into the field of engineering, because we know that so go the engineer, so go the society. And if you want a better country, a better society, a better environment for all of us to live in, engineering is the way to go. My name is Tunde Olaniro, your regular anchor on the program, and then the program is sponsored by Prince Engineer Yemisi Shilon, FNSC. He is the reason why we come to your viewing pleasure every Friday, and thank you to him, and thank you for always being there every Friday to watch this program. And our guest is already in the house, but before we go there, you know that this program is very interactive. We don't only get to talk to you, you get to participate, answer our question, and if you get it correctly, you get a prize courtesy of our sponsor, Prince Engineer Yemisi Shilon, FNSC. And the question for today is, which blood group must a person belong to be able to donate to all other people? If you know the answer, please pick up your phone and call us in the course of the program, or go to our Facebook page at Ogtv and our YouTube page at Ogtv Abeokuta, Instagram at Ogun State Television, and get your answers across to us. And you get your prize courtesy of our sponsor, Prince Engineer MC Shilon, FNSC. Without wasting any of our time, we'll take this very short break, and when we return, I will let you know who my guest is and the topic she'll be discussing with us today. Alright, welcome back. My guest today is Engineer Olushola Abayomi Ali. She's joining us via Zoom from Lithuania, and talking about her education background. She started with her BSc in Electronic and Computer Engineering at Lagos State University, Epe, from 2001 to 2008, then Masters in Computer Science, Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, 2012 to 2015, then PhD Information Engineering in Kaunas University of Technology, Lithuania. Engineer Olushola Abayomi Ali, welcome to Engineering and You.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for having me in your show.
All right, and she'll be discussing with us digital transformation, the future of AI in engineering discipline. AI actually means artificial intelligence. So I won't stand in her way. She will take it off from here. So Engineer Abayomi Ali, you can go ahead.
All right, thank you so much. It's really a pleasure to be here. So I'll be talking about AI and digital transformation in engineering discipline. So I want us to understand that AI is everywhere. Just taking the words after Pepe's mouth, he said AI is everywhere. AI is not that thing we see in movie, that fearful or scary things that we see in movie. It is right here with each and every one of us. It exists in every field, it exists everywhere that we go. So I will just take us through some introduction about engineering, problem solving. And engineering career is actually very exciting. It's very challenging. If you love challenges, this is a career for you. And it helps you to maximize your creativity ability. You are able to create your own world, create your own solution, and it's, at the same time, it also very rewarding career. So the range of possibilities within engineering discipline is quite a lot, and also we can, and this has also helped in providing huge scope for people to make a difference in their everyday life. So I will just share with us some of the traditional interdisciplinary engineering field, some of which include mechanical, and most of these engineering fields have actually birthed other engineering fields. Take, for instance, mechanical. Under mechanical, we have automotive engineering, we have aerospace, we have agri engineering. If you look at electrical and computer, which is my own area, we have computer engineering, we have information and communication engineering. We also have biomedical engineering. So looking at industrial engineering, we have industrial management, system and design engineering. On the civil, we have material engineering, we have safety, we have environmental engineering. So the list goes on and on and on. And these are just a few. We still have others that are not really mentioned here. So now it takes us to what is artificial intelligence. I'm sure we are not new to AI. We've heard about it, we've seen it in movies, it's all around us, like I said earlier. So, but I will start. And intelligence is the ability to respond to situations very flexibly. Intelligence allows you to identify relative importance between different elements of a situation. It also helps you to be able to know the similarities, the contrast between situations. These are all intelligence abilities. So now, AI intelligence, now, a general definition of AI intelligence is a branch of computer science and computer engineering of making intelligent machines. And especially, we use it in intelligent computer programming. So artificial intelligence is a field that combines computer science. It combines robust database. What do I mean? Large database. There is data everywhere. Each time you go to social media, each time you're cooking, data can be gathered everywhere around us. Data is in the factory. Data is in your phone calls, in your cell phone. It's everywhere around us. So artificial intelligence is using this robust data and applying computer science tools, and at the end of the day, you're able to solve a problem. You are able to make predictions. You are able to forecast even before the problem arises. You've seen, and you're able to prevent such disaster from happening. So, what is the impact of AI in engineering field? We can all agree that AI is still continuing to play an important role. It has helped in supporting and outlining engineering approach to a project. It has also helped in constructing good designs. It has helped in planning of how materials, how equipment, how laborers are being organized. Now, I'm just going to take a field is Industry 4.0, that's smart industry, which has to do with manufacturing. AI has been used here, and one of the ways that it's used here is that it has been used to analyze sensor data sets, and it has been used to predict breakdowns. It has been used to predict accidents. I would love to really share a video, but I don't know if I would be able to do that. Actually, it's about how AI is used in Mercedes-Benz manufacturing company, how it's used to assemble a Benz car from the beginning to the end. And this is so good because it actually removes a lot of pressure, a lot of human error. So all these are done by AI. So the importance of AI in manufacturing has helped to build intelligent systems, self-optimizing machines that have helped to automate production processes. In addition, it has also helped in forecasting efficiency losses for better planning. You can know the loss even before it happens, and you can help to prevent it. We can all agree that predictive maintenance is better than corrective. You want to prevent something, you want to prevent a disaster before it happens. This has helped, AI has really helped in the manufacturing industry in this context. So AI in construction or civil engineering. For those of us that have interest in civil engineering or want to build a skyrocket building, well, there you go. AI can also help you to create smart construction design. It has helped to automate calculations. It has helped in environmental analysis. It has also helped in construction process management. In the Western world, it has been used enormously in when it comes to remote monitoring of construction sites. So you can use AI to monitor what is going on in the site, even while you're not there, through the use of UAV, that's the unmanned area vehicle, that's the drone and the likes. It has been used in building smart cities. It has helped for better understanding of how people move around cities, what kind of sections. So even before a shop right in this location, because people here are elite, they will definitely shop there and all that. So AI has really helped the sector. And I think this will fascinate the youth. Everybody loves game, yeah. I'm not a game person, but I know a lot of people love game. So AI has really improved the gaming industry. It has helped to increase reality, where you wear the glasses and it looks like you are inside the game. those are some of the contributions of AI. Interoperability, it has helped to improve that is the work of AI. It has helped to facilitate better path findings by detecting the shortest path between 2 points. So all these are some of the contributions of AI in the gaming industry. Now let's look at AI in computer engineering. AI has actually helped in design. It has helped to develop and promote technological devices. I remember, I think I was talking to a friend recently, and we were like, okay, if you look at how the mobile device started, or how telephone as it were started, it started as one big device on the table in your dad's sitting room with a cable, and each time you have a call, you're upstairs, you have to run downstairs to pick the call. But now we have it in a smaller device, and it's still getting smaller. It's still getting lighter. You see some very smart iPhone or maybe Samsung so flat, and you begin to wonder, and they can do everything a computer does. They can simulate, they can do so many things. You can input a lot of tools in them. So these are some of the ways AI have improved computer engineering. It has helped to build cheaper devices, faster devices, smarter and smaller devices. And also it has helped in computer interface system. It has helped to improve efficiency in communication and factory automation. So, and since we are in the place of agriculture and we all love food, and looking at the growth of the world, it's over now at I think 7 billion and it's still growing. So AI, we need AI, and I think AI is really doing a good job in the agricultural. So it has helped farmers to be able to predict when the rain is going to fall and how to prepare, how to make forecasts for prices, how to do procurement labor. So, but I think the question will be, will AI take our jobs? I think we'll get to that. So that it has helped, to just make life easier. And that's the way life should be. It should always get better. People should be lighting up, and all that. So it has helped in intelligent spraying, as we can see from the image. You can see the drone spraying the plants down there. It has helped in agricultural robots, like I said earlier. It has helped in harvesting.
We have a caller on the line. Great, from Mowe. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How is Mowe today?
Mowe is fine.
All right. What do you have for us, Great? Do you want to answer our question?
What's that?
Please go ahead. The answer is what? All right. I'll let you know if you are correct. Great. Sorry for that. Please continue.
Okay, thank you so much. So, like I said, in agricultural engineering, the role of AI is growing and is growing a lot. And it has helped in disease prediction. So I go to chemical engineering. I want to be a chemical engineer. What has AI got for me here? AI has helped in making daily decision making. It has helped in process control, chemical synthesis. It has helped in reducing waste. It helps to tell us, okay, how to minimize or reduce our waste. It has helped in signal processing, mineral exploration. The list goes on and on and on. And in biomedical engineering, which is my core research area, AI has really helped in that area. It has helped in even aiding medical practitioners in aiding the way they make decisions about diseases. You can see a robot looking at different CT scan and making a prediction, trying to put your attention into something. And that's what our doctors do. So you can see that even in engineering, we also have a way of also supporting even the medical sector in making accurate predictions. So here, AI has helped in better data acquisition, whereby if you move from one city to the other, you don't have to carry your case file. All these are done by AI, whereby data are being transferred, information are being transferred at real time. And it has helped in flexible automation, in creation of robotics, and using robots to make predictions, and improving planning and decision making. And I think that is one of the major roles that AI is playing. It has really helped in planning and making accurate decisions. So now the most interesting part is, how can I enjoy all this? How can I make myself relevant in the engineering sector? Okay, I want to do I want to go into the area of maybe mechanical engineering field. So some of the tools include Python language. There's a language, so you have to learn a language. We have Python, we have TensorFlow, we have Java, we have Apache. We have quite a lot. So you just look for the one that you're comfortable in, and you just begin engineering, or who are already studying in school and don't know what to do after school, or how to develop, whatever skills they're gathering at school. So what you need to do is you need solid background knowledge, because you need background knowledge. That's why for people in secondary school, I would advise that you take mathematics seriously, because when it comes to AI, now you're going to be applying the math. All the dy, the x, and the likes is going to be applied here. You're going to start applying so many calculations, so many mathematical background is needed. So you also need to start developing yourself in that place, gathering knowledge in that place. And you also have to be intentional in your programming language skills. You have to be intentional about it. I know programming, most people don't like programming, but I must tell you, it is the hot cake now. It is opening massive door. It doesn't matter what field of engineering you're in. It is opening door, and it has helped. It is one thing that is bringing everybody together. One language that is bringing everybody together. So I would encourage the youth out there to please develop a skill, learn a language. Okay, then it helps you to test. Then it's also good for you to test your skills by solving AI problems. There are a lot of platforms. Join boot camps. Join DSA Nigeria in your school, in your university. Join the chess club. There are lots of clubs that, we have robotic clubs in school. Just go for a club that would assist and help you, to improve your AI, I don't know, how do I say it? AI.
I want to answer the question.
Our time, you just round off, and so I can ask you one or two questions.
Supposed to start without the right information. So Google, make your research, ask questions. Then also you must start with the right foundation. You shouldn't start without the right foundation. And also you also need to get a good pool of individuals, find a community around you that would help you work around the skills. So I'm here. And thank you for listening. I think that's all I have for now.
We would like to ask, it's been said that AI is the work of the future, will define the work of the future. Is this still true?
Well, it's relative, but AI will play a big role. It's going to look like in the future. It's going to play a big role, but it's not going to totally define it. We still define it. AI cannot work on its own. It still needs each and every one of us to operate it, to debug it, to improve it, because as the day goes by, technology is improving, human, whatever, everything is improving. So AI still needs us. So it's not going to, we can also find relevance. We can be able to also show our relevance so that we don't go into extinction. And that's why AI, people are crying AI everywhere. Because honestly, that's where we are heading to.
All right. Since engineering is all about problem solving, are there few gaps in this artificial intelligence that young people should look forward to, maybe diverting their energy and trying to solve it to make a better society for us using the AI space?
Well, there are always gaps around us. There are always gaps that we all can explore. Let's take for instance, let's look at the power sector, as it were, in Nigeria, which is a major problem in every state, because we all are really struggling with, having a sustainable power system. So what can AI do here? AI, I think some of the things that we are really suffering is the problem of data. We don't have the right data. Probably people are connecting wrongly. People are, so many ways, so many gaps are being lost. So AI, what we can do as youth is to look at how, or try to use some of these skills that have been mentioned, some of these tools, and gather data, and at the end of the day, be able to make predictions. Because the problem we are having is that we don't have sustainable data, and at the end of the day, we cannot really do anything without data. If you don't have anything to work with, there are no tools. You can't be a farmer and you don't have a tool. How can you make a difference? So all we need to do is just, I think the youth should just develop themselves, and there are these small sectors around us in engineering. I just talked about power. We can look at even the automobile. You know, there are a lot of, there's a tool that actually can detect can diagnose what is wrong with the car. This is the work of AI. How can you plug a tool into a car and it tells you, okay, the engine is blocked, whatever, it tells you so many things around the car. These are some of the things that AI does. So how can we also look at it from our own angle? How can we make our own indigenous tools to solve our own problems?
All right. Thank you so much, Engineer Dushola Abayomi Ali, for joining us on this week's edition of Engineering and You. Our time is up, and we have to go. Thank you so much for joining us. And I want to say big thank you also to our sponsor, Prince Engineer MC Shillon FNSC, for this privilege. And for the question for the day, Great called us first, and you got it correctly. The answer is O. And if you're Great, I would show you're watching, just call this number.